Hello and welcome to the Weekly Report, brought to you by your one and only student newspaper, The New Hampshire. I'm Sam Rabuck.
And I'm Kelsea Campbell. Around 6:30 on Tuesday evening, the granite stateroom of the MUB began filling with students and community members to hear Holocaust survivor Esther Bauer speak. Due to illness, 81-year-old Inge Auerbacher took her place. Auerbacher is a Holocaust survivor as well as a retired chemist and author of 6 books. The message of her lecture was "Don't just stand by." She closed her lecture by reading a poem from one of her books and a question-answer session with the audience.
Dean of Students John Kirkpatrick and UNH Police Chief Paul Dean joined forces in a crucial email reminder to the campus community on Monday morning. The email was sent just days after a stabbing was reported off campus early last Saturday. It cited incidents that have happened on campus this semester, including serious assaults, sexual assaults, DUIs, and public intoxications. The email read that self-control is the main ingredient of a civil society, and they hope that students give thought to the way they want others to define them.
This week, the Women's Studies program is coordinating a series of events to cultivate discussions on gender identity, safety, and personal wellness issues here at UNH. Faina Booker, the assistant coordinator for the Women's Studies program, stressed that feminism is not just about men and women, but incorporates all forms of social identity. The Women's Studies program works with SHARP and the Prevention Innovation Research Center to teach students, faculty, and the community about how to make campus less violent. The week will include many events such as the Vagina Monologues, yoga classes, and public speakers. For a full list of this week's events, visit the Women's Studies website.
Eating Concerns Awareness Week, a national campaign organized by the National Eating Disorder Association, was hosted by the Eating Concerns mentors here at UNH. It was aimed to inform students more about eating habits and body image. Eating Concerns mentors are trained students who work with health services to provide support to fellow students. There were several displays across campus to raise awareness, including a life-size Barbie doll in the Diamond Library to show unrealistic expectations. Other events occurred throughout the week, such as a de-stress and calming station in health services and a screening of Millstone, a documentary on eating disorders in men as additional ways to help students be aware of eating concerns.
Hey everybody, Brian Dunn back here for the TNH Weekly Report Sports Update. The men's basketball team wrapped up their regular season this weekend with a win over UMBC by a final score of 78-69, therefore locking up the number 4 seed in the America East Conference. They will host Binghamton University this Wednesday in the America East quarterfinal matchup. Also this weekend, the men's hockey team dropped both games to a home-and-home series with the Yukon Huskies, Friday night being a score of 4-1 and Saturday night being a final score of 5-4 in overtime. The Wildcats will travel to Merrimack College this weekend for the Hockey East quarterfinals.
That's all for this week's report. I'm Sam Rabuck.
And I'm Kelsea Campbell. Have a great week, Wildcats.